Hi students, welcome to King's Academy. I am your computer science teacher and my name is Sapna. Today we are going to learn about computer networks. Computer networks is the basic and the fundamental and the main concept in computer science. Every computer science students must know about the computer networks and their aspects. Okay. First we want to know about what is a computer network. Computer network is nothing but a collection of computing devices connected together to share information and resource among users. For example, if I want to send the message to my friend, I need to enable the connection between the two devices, right? I am sending the message through my mobile phone or laptop, that is the device, and I want to enable the connection, that is called computer networks. That is called network. We want to enable the network to share the information between the two devices. Interconnected computers and peripherals like printers linked through wired or wireless media. For example, if I want to take a print from printer, I need to enable the connection between my device and the printer. Then only I can share the resource to the printer. Then only I can take the print, right? That is called networking. We have to enable the connection between two devices, that is called network. Okay, then what are the key features of computer network? There are more features are there. We will discuss some topics. Okay, first of all, sharing. Sharing is the main aspect in the computer networks. Without sharing, we don't want any networking. So if we want to share the files, software, hardware or any computing power, we need to enable the computer networking, that is called sharing. Then speed. Speed is the main important concept, because fast communication only useful for current life. In the previous years, the speed is limited only. Nowadays we are using 5G, that is speeder than 4G, 3G or others. Okay, so speed is the main aspect. Fastest communication is the best for computer networking. Then scalability. Network grows dynamically over time. That means scalability means it's want to expand. It's not a limited, or it will never stop at the point. It's expand day by day, that is called scalability. Then integration. Integration means if I wants to share the information, two devices wants to integrate, that means connect, they wants to connect with each other, that is called integration. All the computer systems or all the systems are integrate in one point, that is called networking. Then security. If I wants to send the information to my friend, it should not access by others, it should not access by third party, that is called security. Security is the most important concept in the computer networks. Okay, access, control, protect resources. We wants to protect our resources from third party, that is called security. Then cost effective. Nowadays networking is cost effective. Most of the service providers are providing networking at the low cost, right? But in the older days, networking is quite costly. So cost effective is the important. It also reduces hardware and software expenses. For example, if I share one software with two devices, then one software cost is reducing at that point. Okay, that is called reduces hardware and software expenses. We can share one software or hardware with more than one devices. That is also the important feature in the computer networks. Okay, now we are going to learn classification method. Classification method means everything has its types, right? Computer networks are also separated by their types. It is based on their geographical span only. We will discuss it later, but now we just learn about classification methods. Okay, networks are classified by several key factors. That means geographical span. Geographical span means if I want to use my Bluetooth device to hear the song, that is the connection between my device, my mobile and the Bluetooth device only. If I wants to access my Facebook or Instagram, I need a wide range of connection, right? That is called geographical span. It is based on our locations and covering area. Okay, then interconnectivity. How devices are connected? Interconnectivity means there are more connectivity methods are there. We will also discuss it in later. Okay, then administration. Administration means there are two types of accessing there. One is private and another one is a public. It also the important concept. Now we just learned the classification of the method, then we will discuss it briefly. Okay. Then the architecture, system structure is the most important concept. We will learn it also later. Now we wants to now the classification methods are geographical span, interconnectivity, administration and architecture. Okay, now we are going to learn deeper these four types of classification. Okay. First is geographical span. Geographical span are splitted into various types like personal area. Personal area means I already told that if I wants to hear the song, I need to enable the connection between my device and the Bluetooth or headphone only. That is called personal area. Bluetooth devices within a few meters. We can connect the devices within a few meters only. That is called personal area. Then worldwide. Building wide means if I wants to enable the Wi-Fi connection inside in my house, I needs to set up the Wi-Fi connection only in my house. That is called building wide. Only buildings or some specific areas only covering in this aspect. Then city wide. City wide means cover the entire metropolitan area. For example, in a railway station or in an airport, they are providing free Wi-Fi connections, right? That is called city wide. It will cover most of the areas like cities or village like that. Then regional. Regional means spans multiple cities or provinces. That means if I want to connect the multiple cities, if I have organization and I have branches, more than one branches in more than one cities, I will enable the connection between that. That is called regional. Then global. Global means it will covers entire world. Worldwide coverage, that is called global. We will discuss it briefly in the later with the types of the computer networks. Okay. Then network connectivity pattern. There are more patterns are there in the computer networks based on their connectivity type, like mesh network, bus network, linear, star, hybrid. Mesh network means every device connect to every device connect to every other devices. There is no restrictions in there in this. It's just messy like that. We can share any system with other systems. Then bus network means only one single communication medium is there. Every other devices are connected with the connected through that single medium. Then linear. Linear means devices connect to left and right pairs. If I run office or the laboratory, that means computer lab, I can have only one server and more than one clients. We will discuss about client and servers later. Okay, but now we just know about the connectivity patterns only. Then star. Star means to connect connect to one central device. This is also based on bus network, but the pattern only changed. Okay. It looks like a star only. A star means the center, in the center point there is one communication medium. All the receivers are arranging in star pattern. Then hybrid. Hybrid means in the real life, hybrid means combination of everything, right? Here also hybrid means in hybrid there are more patterns are there, like a mesh network are there, bus network, linear, star, every networks are there. Then it will called as a hybrid. Okay. Then administration types. Administration means I already told that there are two types of administrations, private network and public network. Private network means if I wants to send the information in a protecting manner, like confidential information, then I will use private network. For example, I already told, if I run an organization or a company, and I have more than one branches, then I can connect I can connect that branches with the company with together to share the information among them. In that thing I will use private network. Okay, private network belongs to a single autonomous system, cannot be accessed outside the physical or logical domain. Example, corporate intranet, hospital systems. Okay, public network means in public network everyone can access everything. That is called public network, accessible by all users, open access without ownership restriction. Example, the internet, public Wi-Fi hotspot. In the railway station, airport, they are providing free Wi-Fi. There is also a public network. We can access that without any restrictions. That is called public network. So, in conclude, in administration types, there are two types of network. They are private and public. And the next classification is computer architecture, network architecture. Network architecture is split up into three types. They are client server, peer-to-peer and hybrid. Client server means client send the request to the servers to access the data or the information. Server verify that the request and respond to client. That is called the client server system. For example, in the banking system, if I go to the bank and I want to debit 100 rupees from my account, I will request to the bank system to debit the 100 rupees. Then I am the client for that system, and the server is verifying that I am the genuine customer of that bank, whether I have a balance in my account. Then it will send the response to me whether I am fit or not for that 100 rupees. If I have the balance in my account, it will give the money. For example, the ATM machine. Okay, this is the client server system. Peer-to-peer system is there is no client or server anything. Both the sender or receiver acts as a client and a server. If I send the request to the others, then I am the client and the server. If they are sending the request to me, and they are the client, and me is the server. This is called peer-to-peer system. Two systems connect directly back to back. There is no boundaries or restrictions or anything. Then the hybrid means combines both client and client server system and peer-to-peer models. It is a flexible architecture for diverse need, because if I need to available of a client and server system as well as peer-to-peer, then I can use both by using hybrid system. Then we wants to know in which area we wants to apply that computer network. Okay, there are 5 types are available: resource sharing, communication, information access, and collaboration, computing power. Okay, first, resource sharing means printers, storage devices, and computer power shared across the network. I already told that if I want to take a print, I needs to enable the connection between my device and the printer. That is called resource sharing. Then if I have large data in my mobile, I don't have more space, then I am using the storage devices for my secondary storage. That is called storage devices. There is also a resource sharing. Then the computer power share. If I have a more powerful system and I can share that computer with others, that is called computer power, and this is also coming under the resource sharing section. Then the communication. Communication means this is the main aspect in the computer networks. That means email, FTP, instant messaging, all are coming under the communication only. So, communication is the one of the major important in the computer network. We are using networking for communication purpose only. Then information access. Information access means if I wants to know something, about something, I am just go through to the web browsers like Google Chrome or Mozilla only. So, That web browsing, dynamic pages or internet resources, everything we can access only with the help of computer networking only. Then collaboration. Collaboration means video conferences and real time interactions. I am telling about computer networks only with the help of that computer network only. Without networking, we can't access anything in the YouTube or anything. So, video conferences and real time interactions all are available only with the help of network applications, that means computer networks only. Then computing power. Computing power means parallel processing and distributing computing. Distributing computers means we are connecting more than one devices in one aspect, that is called distributed computing. These all are the wider concept. We will learn this concept in the operating system concepts. Okay. These are not only the application area of computer networking, there are more wider areas are available for networking also. These are the main areas. Now, we are going to focus in the area of building blocks of computer network. If we want to construct a building, blocks are the important aspect to construct it, right? Like that, computer networks also have some building blocks like nodes, server, network interface unit. Nodes means if I have a device to share the information, like send the message, then my mobile phone is on node. Then in the opposite, someone receives my message, right? Then that person's mobile also called a node. These resources, that means these devices are called node. Individual terminals and workstations sharing network resources. Which devices are sharing the network resources, that devices are called nodes. Then server. Server means I already told about server. Servers processing our request and send the response to us. So, server is a central hub at permanent address providing services to all nodes. Then network interface unit. Network interface unit, interpreter connecting server and workstations, maintaining communication flow. That means network interface unit connect every aspect of the computer networks like servers, nodes, workstation, everything, to maintaining the communication between them and the communication flow. Network interface concept unit also a wider concept. We will discuss it deeper in the next chapter. Okay, now we know the basic about the computer networks. Now we are going to learn how networks communicate, that means how the networks will works. Okay, to work the computer network there are four important components are there. They are sender, communication medium, receiver and protocols. Sender means if I am conducting this class, so I am the sender of this class and you are receiving my classes, then you are the receiver. That is the sender and receiver. Computer initiating message transmission. Another example is if I want to send a hi message to my friend, then I initiate the message which is hi, then I am sending the message through my mobile. So, my mobile is the communication medium and me is the sender who receives that hi message, that person is the receiver. And if I want to send that message, there are some protocols are there in the networking. For example, I am sending the hi message to one person only, then some specific type of protocols are setting at the receiver's point and my point and send that information. If I want to share the information in a WhatsApp group, then the message will receive by more than one people, right? That is also decided by the protocols only. So, this is the simple and the main concept. We want to know the components, that means how networks communicate, which is possible by sender, communication medium and the receiver, protocols as well. Protocols is the main important also. It is also the deeper concept, we will discuss it later. Okay. And the next point is types of computer networks. I already told that computer networks is classified based on their geographical location. geographical location only fixed the types of the computer networks. Okay. First, for the small scale network. Small scale network means if I wants to hear a song using my headphone, I wants to connect this headphone with my device. Whether it is wired or wireless, that is not a matter. Enable the connection between the two devices. That is called small scale network. Small scale network means personal area network. Like if I wants to share the photos to my laptop from my phone, I wants to enable the connection between that devices. So this is very limited. It means only some specific range of distance only we need. So connects personal devices, phones, laptops, tablets in close proximity, that is called personal area network. Then local area network means link computers with within homes, office or single building. If I wants to enable the Wi-Fi connection in my mobile, in my home, I can use any wireless systems to do that. So I can access the network system in every devices which I have. So this is called local area networks. We can link computers, mobiles or devices within the homes, office or single buildings. This is called local area network, and the connection between two or more devices in a fixed, in a limited distance, then that is called personal area network. These two are all coming under the small scale networks. Then wireless connectivity. We already know that wireless connectivity use Wi-Fi technology to connect devices without cable. The main aspect is in the wireless connectivity, we don't wants to use any cables, right? This is the main and the one of the main feature in the wireless connectivity. Then city regional networks. It will come under the MAN, CAN, or coming under this city or regional network. Metropolitan area network means spans entire cities. If I wants to share the connection between, if I wants to enable the connection between the cities or the large campuses, I can access the MAN, which means metropolitan area network. Okay. In the offices or administrations and the hospitals, they are using MAN in the large and we can also use this in the cities also. Then campus area network means it is also this is also one of the MAN, but it is more limited than MAN. Okay, connects LAN within universities or corporate campus in limited geographical areas. That means we already know about LAN. If we want to connect more than one LANs, we are using CAN on that place. Okay, we are connecting more than one LANs within one point of in one point to enable the campus area network. Then wide area network means it covers entire world. Covers vast geographical areas. It also has LANs, MANs only. The main concept is I am using the LAN in my home, and in my city they are using MAN to connect that LAN, and in our world it is using both MAN and LAN to connect all of them in the one point. I think now the concept is more clear. So this is called wide area network. It also the hybrid network, which means we are using the MAN, LAN, everything in one point. So this is called a wide area network. It covers entire world. Internet itself the large MAN enabling worldwide communication and data exchange. Some specialized network also available like storage area network, system area network, passive optical LAN. Basically we will learn only about LAN, MAN and WAN only, but these are also including in the computer networks. SAN means storage area network, high speed network providing access to consolidated block level storage devices. If we want to share the large amount of data, if we want to store the large amount of data in our storage device, we want the high speed sharing, right? that is called the storage area network, high speed network providing access to consolidated block level storage devices. Then system area network. System area network means connects high performance computers in data centers or clusters for intensive computing. That means if I have one high performance computer and more than one low performance computer in my organization or company, I can distribute these systems. That means I can share the information of share the resources of that high performance device with that low performance. So that low performance devices also acts as a high performance one. That is called a system area network. We can share the resources of the high performance system with low performance one. Then passive optical LAN means POLAN, point to multi-point fiber optic architecture, reducing infrastructure costs. This is also like system area network, but it is a point to multi-point. That means I already told that if I want to share the powerful machine with less powerful with less powered systems, that is called point to multi-point. I have only high performance system and more than one low performance system. I can use point to multi-point fiber optic architecture to reducing the infrastructure. Like that, if I have only one printer and more than one systems, I can also share that resource. In this case, resource means that printer. I can share this resource with every system. So I can reduce the cost in this aspect. So this is called passive optical LAN, POLAN. Then enterprise and private networks, which we already know about the private and the public networks. It is coming under the administration area. So enterprise and private networks also coming under that type of only. Enterprise private network, EPN means secure private network connecting multiple business locations internally. I already told the example, if I run the organization and more branches, if I want to connect that branches with the main branch, I want to enable the connection between them. Then it must be secured and confidential. No one should access from outside my company. So in this case, I want to use private network, and the private networks is coming under the enterprise private network, EPN. Okay. And the next network type is virtual private networks, that means VPN, which means encrypted connections using public internet to securely link remote users to private networks. Encrypted means we can't access without permission, that is called encrypted. We will discuss these keywords later. Okay. Then this is also coming, this is also like a enterprise private network. Encrypted connection using public, we are using the public internet connection for the secure private connection. That is called virtual private network.